So, hi guys, I am here today to do another um, planning album with you. So, I did one before and you really seem to enjoy it. So, I decided to do this one on camera as well. So, from time to time, I like to sketch out my ideas instead of just jumping into the making of the album, and that is what I'm doing here. So, I was starting to play around with the first page and I kind of got the idea of making an album just full of pockets, like different types of pockets that you can incorporate, and maybe you may take ideas from this one to put into many albums and just begin and choosing the pockets that you want to do. So I decided to name this project Pockets, Pockets, Pockets because that's what I had in mind. So the first pocket that I did is a double pocket, basically just one pocket on top of the other, like layer pockets. I've done that many times on many other types of albums. So this other one will be kind of like a vertical side pocket, and what I like about these side pockets is that it has a lot of room to put all kinds of mats, and those mats can either be flat or double-sided, so it allows to put a lot of pictures into these pockets. So that one is the side pocket. Then I decided to combine the two ideas of the layered double pockets with the side pocket. So this next one is going to be a double side pocket combo, I guess I might call it. And so yeah, so when I draw my pockets, I always do those two little mats. That's kind of like an indication to me that it's a pocket and not just a line. That's just some key things that I do for myself to remember what I did. So as you can see here, I did the top pocket and the side pocket for this layout. So for this next page, I wanted to do something like a really low pocket, basically just a tag spot. But since I do want to be able to put large photomat and I don't want them to be falling, I decided to add like a little arm that will hold all my photomats in place. So this little arm will come out of the page and allow you to add your photomats. And so I'm gonna call these the low pocket with an arm hold, I guess. And this one will have magnets because the magnets is what is going to keep your photo mats in place. So for the next page, as I keep thinking about pockets and I try to kind of just put all the pocket ideas that I have into one album, I remember about these expandable pockets. These are almost like the accordion for pockets. But without using envelopes, and the idea is that the pocket will come out and extend so we can add either a big photo booklets or multiple photo mats. So it's just a different type of pocket. Now these pockets do have a lot of dimension to them, especially after we add all the photo mats. So one thing to remember when I do the actual design of the album is to keep my gaskets pretty big. So for the next page, going back to the idea of using magnets on the pockets, I decided to do a removable type of pocket, something that you can just hold to the page with magnets, and then maybe you can move around to different pages. You can just clip them on the side if you like, but I think adding the magnets is kind of nice because then you have you have one set place where to put it. So this one I'm going to call my floating magnetic pocket. And yeah, I think it's really fun. So for this next page, I wanted to do like a double flap pocket, and I've done this before on a different tutorial a long time ago, and I've never used it again. I really loved how it came out, so I wanted to incorporate that in here. So basically we have two opening flaps, but instead of being a simple flap, these are actually pockets, and I'm putting some arrows to indicate the dynamics of the album and that they are actually pockets. So when we close the pockets, this is how it would look like, and it kind of looks like a loaded envelope in a way, but I think it looks really different, so I like it. So then I'm going to start on the next one, but I wanted to go back to the previous ones and see how many page designs I have. I usually try to do 8, because if I want to do like a 4 signature book, I need 8 sides, or sometimes I just do 3 signatures and I pick and choose from my ideas and just do 6. But then also I will do 2 more for the front and back covers. So this will be the last page design. So for this one, I wanted to do a waterfall, but to make sure my waterfall will have pockets, I'm going to be making this waterfall out of envelopes. That way we have a side pocket on each one of the flaps. And I have done that before, and I did a tutorial on a waterfall folio, envelope folio or something like that. So I'm taking the idea from there. So now I'm going to work on the inside covers. So for the front inside cover, I wanted to kind of like a library pocket, and I wanted to put it there that way, this is the place where if you are giving the album away, you can add a little note or a dedication to a special person, or you can simply just add more pictures in there if you are not going to give it away. So I decided to do the library pocket in the front inside cover. So for the back inside cover, I wanted to do like a double pocket type of thing, and then I realized maybe I can make these pockets into like expandable type of pockets, so it will kind of open up like an accordion fold, and we kind of just go from there and see how we can incorporate many photo mats in there. So I'm just drawing one of the elements, but then we will do the same for both of the pockets. So I wanted to call this layout the double expandable pockets because that's just what they are. I usually like to name my pages. I don't know why. I think it's something weird. So yeah, so I think this is how this is my thinking process. This is what I actually really enjoy, sitting down and just drawing sometimes. And it's really interesting to see after you finish making the album how you compare it to your notes and see how the album turned out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think, and I want to thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.